Let's get a check of the forecast. First Alert Chief Meteorologist Pete Bouchard is here with us tonight. Pete, it is the first official day of summer, right?
We are just minutes old.
Wow.
Yeah, it's about a half hour old. So already the sun's starting to move down. No, just kidding.
don't bring it up. Don't bring it up, Pete Bouchard.
Don't you even say that. But the analemma shows us the path of the noontime sun through the course of the year. Isn't that pretty? It makes a figure 8 in the sky. So we're at the tippy top now. Summertime is up here. 10:42 it arrived. And of course the bottom is winter. The sun angle is much lower, much higher. Longer days, shorter nights. Here we are. Oh, we have to look at this graphic again. I just want to remind you that we may be breaking the streak this weekend. 14 straight so far. If we get a shower on Sunday very early, it still counts. It'll be 15 straight, but Saturday we have that in hand. It is 13 and it stays at 13 because I'm not expecting any wet weather tomorrow. 73 in town right now. West-northwest breeze is still with us, but not as strong, obviously. In the suburbs, we may go back into the upper 50s tonight, but Boston in the 60s, clear, sunny, dry, and mild. Okay, warm. It's 81. We'll get back into the mid-80s tomorrow, so it's a warm day. Boston should see about 85. The warmth, real steam heat, is back here near Minneapolis and St. Louis and Lincoln. It was in the hundreds there across the high plains. That's headed our way. And yes, we have the potential to break 100 degrees in somewhere in Massachusetts on Tuesday. I think it's going to happen. Dew points down in the comfortable range. They go up over the weekend. They climb on Saturday. And then Sunday, I think it's more noticeable. And then it's really noticeable on Tuesday. Notice a little dip on Monday. What's going on here? Well, the sea breeze could drop our dew points just a little bit, but it's very brief, and Tuesday's really going to be pushing it. I've seen dew points as high as the mid-70s on Tuesday, which would just be just like a soup that we're sitting in. A couple of clouds tomorrow. We're watching these clouds roll over Winnipeg, drop down Lake Superior, and run through Ontario right into upstate New York. Now, this has got a big special name. It'll be called an MCS on Saturday night. What does that mean? Mesoscale convective system. And it is nasty across northern New England with thunderstorms in the wee hours of the morning. The question is, will those get down here on Sunday morning as light showers? Once the sun is up, these things fade quick, so they'll die off as that sun rises. It's a weird thing. We don't need to get into it. But what will happen is we'll see the clouds, first of all, tomorrow. I just want to prove to you it's dry. But look at this. What is that? That's the MCS. And then the showers left over could come down here on Sunday morning briefly. But that's not going to stop your beach day. No, we'll go right back into the sunshine. You're going to be baking on Sunday. 84 is the high on Saturday, 86 in Natick, 86 in Lowell. Then on Sunday, it's time to sizzle. Temps are going into the mid-90s, whether you see that shower in the morning or not. And Sunday's heat index goes up to 101 to 103. This is what it's going to feel like outside. That's why you need to keep it cool. And then again on Monday, we have a chance of being 100 degrees away from the coastline. In Boston, I don't know that our heat index is going to crack 100 degrees, but be careful on those 3 days, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday, especially away from the coast. Tuesday, even in Boston, we have a chance to be 90 to 105 for the heat index. The forecast is 98 for the air temp. Yeah, we could hit 100 degrees, and it'll be the first time we've done that since 2022, July 24th. 3 years. We haven't hit 100 degrees in 3 years. What's it going to feel like? Well, we'll be close to it on Tuesday. Let me stand next to your fire. And then 82 on Wednesday. The temps come right back down. We're back in the 70s at the end of the week.